is Parents in Action. We're talking after-school programs. Now that you've got the kids back in school and hopefully on a routine, if you haven't signed them up for an after-school program already, now is the time to do it. After-school programs are great for keeping kids active and stimulated in an educational way and also out of trouble. Now, the good news is that in the Tampa Bay area, there are plenty of options to choose from. Angela Ardolino, the publisher of Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine, is here now to help us pick out the right program for our kids and our family. Now, for parents who may be on the fence about enrolling their kids in a program and, need some ideas, need a little push in that direction, you say it's a really good way to improve their kids' performance.
Absolutely. Kids who participate in after-school care programs have repeatedly been shown to do better in math and science scores and in testing. I don't know what it is. I've experienced it myself, where you introduce a child to an instrument or an after-school activity. I don't know if it's their confidence, if it turns something on in their brain, but children who participate in after-school activities definitely do better on tests and in school.
Okay, so for parents who are on the fence and deciding, okay, if it's really the right choice for my family, what should they look at when they try to pick a program?
Well, there really is no bad program. As long as they're involved in a program, it's great. But I know with my own kids that you look at them and you go, okay, is she doing cartwheels, through the living room? Is she using her hairbrush as a microphone? Is she kicking, making baskets with, trash into the garbage can? Just kind of watch out what they may be able, they might be growing towards, something that they enjoy doing, something that they like doing. Are they a little shy? Maybe you want to put them in a program where they can perform and get on stage and be in front of people uncomfortable. Maybe they don't make good friends, so put them in a group in an organization where they can meet new friends and kids that are like them. So it's really, there really isn't a bad program that you can put them in. Just make sure that they're doing something, that they're not coming home from school, that they're bored, because we all know bored kids get into trouble. And get them into a social fun activity. It could be a sport, it could be an art, it could be anything.
And you also talked to someone who has some advice, too, on exactly how these programs can turn students into mentors.
We do. We have Amy Sally from the Patel Conservatory here from the Strass Center, who talked to us about some of her experiences watching kids grow up through the program.
My favorite story is there are two students that I have had from a young, probably around 8 to 10 years old, and they are both, one is heading to college this year, one headed to college last year, and watching them turn from student to mentor within the class, watching them mature, and not because I asked them to, but because they understood the importance of being a mentor, and seeing that evolution, I think, has been the most rewarding gift that a teacher could ever have.
That is the best publicity for the after-school programs that they could possibly get.
Raising kids to be teachers and mentors themselves is a wonderful thing.
And it provides peace of mind for busy parents.
That's right.
All right, you're going to come back with us next week because we're going to talk about routine success, and you'll have some tips for parents to nail down a schedule, which is always hard.
That's right.
And if you missed any of the points that Angela talked about today and you want to share them with another parent, just go to abcactionnews.com. You can also find help with a variety of parenting issues on the Tampa Bay Parenting website, tvparenting.com. And while you're there, you can sign up for a free subscription to Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine.